Hello again. I want to continue talking about stuff, and I am sure I will have a ton of videos on stuff. You could probably do a YouTube channel on how to get rid of your stuff. And because we haven't even entered my garage, I've just was in my bedroom today and a little bit out in my living room. So yeah. So one of the things I did today is I put some things on eBay. Now eBay is something I have used on and off since I think 2006. When I initially started doing eBay, I would sell a lot of stuff. I made good money and it was pretty cool. But now so many people use eBay, and it seems that eBay sells new things as well as used products. So it's kind of hard to even find used products. When I'm looking for stuff on eBay, I'm actually looking for it to be used because I don't want to pay for new. And so that's why I go to eBay, to try and find it cheaper. And anyway, it's just I don't know how to know if something's going to sell. So I do my research. So I will just kind of Google or put in what I want to sell. I'll search it on eBay and see what it's selling for. I'll look at the sold listings and see if it's worth my time and effort and everything to see if it's going to sell. Okay, so what I put on there today is I had the set of the Harry Potter books. I had all 7 of them in the hardback, and it's a nice set, but it takes up a lot of space. It is not going to go with me. I did ask my oldest son if he wanted it, because he's the big reader in the family. Well, 3 of my children are big readers, and but you know, I've read them once. I will probably never read them again. And so anyway, I put them on eBay, and I did the buy it now, and I forget what I asked for, but I had an offer for a lower amount and I've taken it. So that sold already today. I have a Wii. It's actually one of my son's Wiis. It's older, and we've had few games left for it, so I've put that on there as well. And what else did I put? Oh, some PlayStation games, PlayStation 2 games. So it's an older system, Crash Bandicoot, about 4 of those games. So we'll see if those sell. But I'm very selective in what I put on eBay, because sometimes I put stuff on eBay and you make $2, and to me it is not worth doing that. So sell things on eBay, but search eBay first. You can go to the filter and click on sold items, and you can see what that item has been selling for, and that will tell you if you feel that you want to spend the time to list it and then sell it and package it and take it to the post office, and if it's worth what you're going to get for it. Making $2 on something, to me, that's not worth all that work. And sometimes the postage is so much more than what you charge for postage. I try not to overcharge for postage, but postage is getting expensive. So think about selling on eBay. If do your research. Another way you can let things go is use the Let Go app or the OfferUp app. I think I've used the Let Go. I've had some success with that. Usually I think I still have a blender listed there, and I've listed the blender on Let Go and on Facebook Marketplace, and still hasn't sold. So I'll probably put that in the garage sale. I've also asked friends if they would be interested in it too, to give it to them. I did sell a juicer off of Let Go, because see, my bigger appliances I'm not going to be able to take with me. So trying to get rid of those. So just want to talk a little bit more about stuff. I want to show you some things. Like this is a picture here. This is something one of my daughters drew and gave it to me as a gift. So it's definitely not something I want to throw out. Is this something that might go in my camper or my van? Possibly. But for now, I am not going to get rid of it. So this is something I will keep. And then these little baskets. I'm not sure about this. The little baskets, I can keep, little things in there. There's always room for little things in little nooks and crannies in the van. I don't know if I could even hang it up on a hook and you know, just have little things stored in there. I'm not sure even what I would put in there yet, but anything that could store something that small might be useful. So I'll probably keep that just in case I might need it. And this is a little square basket. Not sure if I'll use it, but if I have something, some storage with drawers, this inside of a drawer would keep things like maybe hair ties or paper clips, safety pins, bobby pins, little things, keep it a little bit more organized. So, okay, so this was an item right here that a friend gave me, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I should get rid of it or not. Inside of it, I have a lot of polished rocks, okay, and yeah, nice pretty rocks. I've actually seen somebody who lives in their van that had a rock collection. So I'm not sure about this either. It is a nice little thing, but it is glass. So I don't know that I want to carry glass. But it's small. So who knows? And this is something that I found that I bought, Creative Expressions, to calm and inspire. So inside of this, you have cards, okay, that you can color. And so, of course, my idea was when I purchased this was that I would get these cards and I would color them and give them to people. So, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Of course, I'm not finished coloring it. All right. And then here's one that is almost finished. Not the best, a few little marks. I pray that God, who gives hope, will bless you with complete happiness and peace. So my thought is I would color these and send them out to people. Well, I don't even know how long I've had this. But if I'm on a mission to encourage, and that is my full-time job, and I don't have my other full-time job of being a teacher getting in the way, I'll have more time when I'm sitting, camping, and just, well, I call it camping, or just living out there in peace. I can sit and color these and just have them ready. So when I go to a nursing home, if I had, 20 of these ready, I can just go hand them out to residents as I walk through and visit. So here's one on hope. So they're just different things. And I've also thought just to color them and send them to people that need a little bit of encouragement. I have a friend who actually could use one of these. So I may do that tonight and send it to her so she can be encouraged. And then here's a gift from one of my, I don't know who, it was from my children. I don't know if it was from all of them or one of them, but we are Harry Potter fans. And so what I have here is the Elder Wand. Alright, it's very nice, and you ask yourself, is this something that you should keep? Now, if it truly had magic, that would be really cool, because then I could make a lot of things happen, but we all know that it doesn't. It is a cool wand. It looks nice. It's we even went to Disney World, and they have all the, oh no, not Disney World, sorry, Universal Studios. Very cool. But anyway, I'm not sure. I'm not going to get rid of it. If anything, I might store it with one of my children. So, who knows? There might be a place in the van I could hang it up there. Alright, this is a cigar box. It's a cool little cigar box. I do not smoke cigars, but when I see some boxes, I purchase some for crafting ideas usually. But inside here I have my essential oils. Okay, so I use essential oils, and I will definitely have that in my van. I will have a diffuser that I use. So whether I keep this box to store the oils or not, I'm not sure, but it is a small box, and I think it might work to store the oils. I don't want to end up like buying extra storage things. I want to use what I have. And excuse me. I want to use what I have, so I'm not having to purchase small boxes or small baskets and so forth, just to not get rid of so much if I'm going to use it. The box underneath says London, and it is truly from London. And right now I have jewelry in there, so I may keep that box and put it somewhere in the van, and just use it for jewelry storage as well. And then this basket back here, nice little basket. I think baskets would be a good thing to have in a van. Hopefully I can build some small shelves, and this could sit on a shelf and store things. You just put bungee cords to make sure it doesn't fall off. And inside of it, I have a couple of these little coin purses. Now these are from Ghana, West Africa, and yeah, I don't know. I either need to give them away, which it may be something that I keep with me, and just to have little gifts as I travel to be able to give to people. So that might be something I could do with these, just small things, and have them on hand so you have something to give somebody as you travel. So just some stuff that I've gone through today. It's a big job. It is a huge job. I don't even say it's a big job. It is a huge job, and I believe it is a very overwhelming job. So here's more stuff on my bed that I'm going to have to figure out what in the world am I going to do with this before I go to bed tonight. But I did find some cards. I've got birthday cards, and just some general cards, and I think, you know what, these are out, so I found them. I need to use them this year and start getting rid of them. And then let's see, this is my teaching certification. Oh, this is from the state of Tennessee, and notice it says out-of-state teacher. Well, I don't have that one anymore. I now have a professional one in Tennessee, so I could probably rip this one up, and that's no big deal. This one is for the state of Missouri. Should I keep this? Probably, but here's the thing. You can go online and get your certification and print it up. You don't even need those anymore. This is a shot record for one of my sons. I need to mail that to him. What else did I find? A transcript, some envelopes. So I was keeping the envelopes. And look, it's just stuff. It's so over. I found some stamps. So that's cool because they're forever stamps, which means I can still use them. Stuff. What to do with all the stuff. Clothes is another thing that I'll have to downsize and figure out what I want to get rid of and what I want to keep. But I kind of have to wait till I'm not working as a teacher full time. I do need my professional clothes, but I don't need a ton of them. And I've downsized it pretty good, and we'll see. I'd like to get down to where maybe I just have like 5 professional outfits and just rotate them. But I wear pants, dress pants and skirts. So when you do both, it tends to give you a lot more clothes. But we'll see. And warm clothes and then clothes for the winter. When I do this full time, I do plan to follow the temperature. I don't want to be hot. I'm not really sure how I'm going to have air conditioning in the van. Or even if that's possible. I have watched videos about what people do, but I'm just not sure. I may be sleeping in my van while I'm working this next school year, because the place that I'm working at it's on 1.5 to 2 hour drive with traffic, and I'm not going to do that every night. And so we'll see. I want to start work. I'll do a simple conversion by just putting a cot and a mattress in there, and I won't be able to do it till it starts getting cooler though. So, and then as far as where I'm going to park it, I'm not sure about that either. So, but I've watched a lot of videos, so hopefully I'll be able to figure all that out, and I'll keep you all posted. And also what I'm going to do when it starts getting cooler here in Tennessee, I'm going to start going on the weekends and just take off after work and go to a neighboring state park, and I mentioned that before, and I'll keep you all posted when I do that as well. So just want to remind us about this thing I found, which I thought was really cool, that he protects us on our journey. So as you all are on your journey or getting ready for your journey, don't let fear overcome you. Just do it and trust that God's going to take care of you and protect you. So until the next video.